Hunter, the 3D epic from Activision, puts you in this one man behind enemy lines cliché and allows you to run riot where Schwarzenegger, Stallone and Chuck Norris fear to tread. A hunter's job entails going deep behind enemy lines, blowing up strategic installations, assassinating key military figures and causing general mayhem. As one of these super troopers, your mission is to take on a powerful invading force single-handed by using whatever equipment you can get your hands on. Each mission starts off at HQ, where you're given your orders. After this, it's off to your hut to collect a map, a logbook to keep track of mission targets, and a couple of aerial observation units. When activated, the latter zoom a couple of 100 feet into the air and beam back a map of the surrounding area, including positions of vehicles, buildings and people. In the Hunter game, the theme is of an adventure nature, as you find different people, bribe them, and or follow their directions to other contacts or items, which in turn may come in handy when it comes to convincing them to talk to you. Whatever happened to a loaded Magnum 44 pressed to the temple?
But Ian, this is a 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, and would blow your head clean off. You've got to ask yourself one question: do I feel lucky?
Although there's a save game option, I found it rather frustrating that if you accidentally destroy a contact or item, you more or less kiss goodbye to your chance of success. Still, you learn by your mistakes. Most buildings are civilian bungalows, which contain little of importance. Hangars, on the other hand, often contain vehicles and assorted supplies. And, as with the real thing, powered transport requires fuel, and without a couple of cans of gas, you could find yourself without a ride. So, we've got some fairly corking 3D graphics, a huge map, and plenty of ways of exploring it. What next? Enemy vehicles are often the most convenient way to attack a target, especially the tanks, which have large 80mm guns which can destroy anything with just 3 shots. Naturally, the enemy are wise to your appropriation of their equipment, and many islands are littered with tank traps, landmines and computer-controlled rocket batteries. Even your helicopters aren't immune to enemy defences, and tracer guns blast hundreds of bullets into the air every minute, whilst the deadly SAM batteries are always active. Control of land vehicles is very simple, using the forward and back directions of the stick to accelerate and brake, and the respective directions turning the vehicles. Points are recorded in the form of credits, and every time an enemy soldier, vehicle or installation is blown up, you get paid for it. However, if you blow up civilians, their property or wildlife, a fee is deducted from your account. Yes, there's flora and fauna in the shape of flowers, bulls, rabbits and birds. The graphics are consistently good throughout. They're colourful, contain a nice amount of detail and don't slow down when the screen becomes cluttered. A few more frames of animation would have been nice for the main character and some of the animals. Throughout the game, your ears are assaulted with a barrage of sampled explosions, growls and the odd seagull squawk, which is easily silenced by well-aimed helicopter rotor blades. The only pinpointable thing I noticed is that it has a weird sort of lonely feel to it, especially considering the battlefield conditions the action's supposed to be taking place under. You're almost grateful to see a bull charging towards you out of the distance at times, and verbal interaction with other characters is limited to them saying something and you, well, just listening. Apart from being big, Hunter is also incredibly absorbing. Although the missions have time limits, there are no constraints as to how you must complete them, and this flexibility is severely lacking in past attempts at accessible 3D games. If this had to be categorised, I suppose I'd call it a thinking person's 3D shoot 'em up. Whatever it is, it's good, and you should definitely check it out. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button if you loved Hunter and tell us about your experiences with this game in the comment section. As always, if you're enjoying the nostalgia, then be sure to check out the other games on the channel playlist, and also, please don't forget to subscribe, to be notified of all upcoming videos, and to follow me on this epic journey revisiting some classic games just like this. Hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye for now.
Are you